In the West Asian tension. Now we have footage of the Palau-flagged oil tanker called Skylight, which has been set on fire following Iranian strikes near the Strait of Hormuz. Not just the Strait of Hormuz being shut, but also vessels now under attack in the Strait of Hormuz. Now remember, the largest natural gas and oil choke point in the world. Trade stands still and vessels are attacked. Let's listen into the ambient sounds of what's happening exactly in these visuals.
All right, so this is the Strait of Hormuz. This is a tanker that was near off the coast of Oman. And it's the first shipping attack in this conflict that has taken place. Yeah. Oil tanker hit near Oman in the Strait of Hormuz. And we see that the Palau-flagged oil tanker was just struck off Oman's Musandam Peninsula. And it was an attack that followed drone strikes also at the Duqm port. So this is a dramatic visual that we are witnessing right now. Strait of Hormuz, remember, is a strategic route for oil shipping, global oil shipping. It's a very, very important strait, as narrow as it is. But 1/5 of global oil and gas supplies transit. So there are two visuals that we see from the Strait of Hormuz earlier. The visual running on your left side, viewers, is another visual that came in today. The second one is a closer look. You can see much a clearer one, and the plumes of smoke continue to billow from that oil tanker, dark and heavy smoke that, of course, signaling it's an oil tanker that has been that is now set on fire due to the missiles.
An unmistakable detail that nobody should forget about is that this vessel was Palau flagged. Now Palau stands for the idea of peace, love and tranquility, and the prime time for human activity like fishing, trading and harvesting, and that is the kind of vessel that has been struck by Iran. Iran's message, bullish and clear, that they've not just shut the Strait of Hormuz, but anybody who tries to trespass the Strait of Hormuz for trade or for any other reason, even if it doesn't belong to Israel or the Gulf, they are going to be attacked. And that's exactly what has happened. Two vessels, one on your left from earlier and this one on your right, just from right now. An entire vessel struck, an entire vessel reduced to smoke.
In updates coming in via news agencies is that there are dozens of cargo ships that are now standing gathered in the waters off the coasts of Iran, Iraq, Kuwait and UAE, just to avoid the Strait of Hormuz, because we understand that Iran is trying to send out a message that anybody passing through will not be spared. At least 100 other oil tankers are halted near the coast of the UAE and the Sultanate of Oman outside the Strait of Hormuz, which is, of course, going to somewhere, if not for a long time, but temporarily, hit the oil supply. As I said, it's 1/5 of global oil and gas supply transit. India, of course, also has its crude oil imports and especially LNG imports that depends on the Strait of Hormuz. So we have to wait and watch how long does this stay closed. And meanwhile, we have some more breaking news coming in right now. North Korea has condemned U.S. strikes in Iran. So more and more countries are coming out in condemnation of this operation and epic fury. North Korea condemning United States strike in Iran.
This is the first statement that comes in from North Korea, where they've sided with Iran on the ongoing war in West Asia. In fact,